Today we're going to learn a new rule and map the word with orthographic mapping. Our rule for today is the catch lunch rule. After a short vowel, use TCH. Every other time the sound ch is spelled CH. So like catch as TCH because it has a short vowel. A makes the A sound. But lunch has the same ch sound at the end, but it's spelled CH because next to it is an N, not a short vowel. It has a short vowel in it, but it's not right next to the ch sound. So it's spelled just CH instead of TCH. So we're going to do some examples of words. By the way, this rule has exceptions, such, much, and which, and I would add rich and which to those exceptions. But most of the time, the rule holds true. So first we're going to do words that would have the TCH ch at the end. So they will all have short vowel sounds. Our first word is sketch. Sketch. First we want to tap it. Sk, e, ch. Sk, e, ch. Sk, e, ch. We have 4 sounds in sketch. So we want to pop it out. Sk, e, ch. E, ch, sk, etch, sketch. Now we want to graph it, which means write it. S, k, k. E, short sound E. Sk, e, ch. Now, ch, because it's after the short E sound, would be spelled TCH. But we want to just put it in one box because it's one sound. TCH is one sound. We're not just putting one letter in each box, we're putting the sounds in each box. Sk, e, ch. Sk, e, ch. Sketch. And then we want to write it out. Nice and neat in our lines. Ch. Sk, etch. Sk, etch. Sketch. Okay, we've done our first word. Let's move all that. And if you watched the previous video where we've done orthographic mapping before, I will put a link in the description of one of these pages. You can just either laminate it so it'll have the dry erase effect, or you can just get one of these freezer size plastic bags and put the printed sheet inside of it so you can use the dry erase marker. Alright, our next word is switch. 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 That's 4 sounds. Oh, excuse me. Let me put this down first. Switch. 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 And because this is a short vowel sound, it's getting the TCH for the ch sound. So that's our catch lunch rule. TCH. Switch. 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 Okay, good job. Let's move on to the next word. Snitch. 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 That's 4 sounds. Snitch. Snitch. And remember, ch is spelt TCH because this I is a short sound I. So ch. TCH. Snitch. 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 Itch. 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 Snitch. Okay, so our next word is clutch. 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 That's 4 sounds. Clutch. 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 So we'll graph it. K. L. Ch. And remember, this is a short U sound, so it's spelled, the ch sound is spelled TCH. Ch. K. L. Ch. K. L. Ch. Clutch. K. L. Ch. K. L. Ch. K. L. Ch. Clutch. Next, we're going to do snatch. 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 4 sounds. Snatch. Snatch. Remember the A makes the I sound, so we're going to put TCH because it's short A. Snatch. 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 Good job. Our next word is splotch. 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 That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds. Splotch. Let's graph it. And the ch sound is TCH because the O makes it short sound ah. Ch. Splotch. 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 och, sp, och, splotch. Next, let's do patch. Patch. Tap it out. Patch. 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 Pop it out. Patch. Patch. That's only 3 sounds. Patch. Now write it out. Makes the TCH because A makes it short sound ah. Ah. Ch. Patch. 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 Ah. Patch, patch, patch. Good job. Next, let's do fetch. Fetch. Etch. 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 3 sounds. Etch. Now let's graph it. Remember, ch makes the TCH because E is eh. It's short sound. Etch. 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 Fetch. Etch. 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 Fetch. Next, let's do match. Match. Atch. 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 Stay down. Atch. 3 sounds. Atch. Match. And the ch sound is TCH because the vowel sound is short ah. Ch. Atch. Match. I noticed the other time I wrote a capital. You only make it capital when it's the beginning of a sentence. So if I put a capital M instead of a lowercase m, that's because the sentence would have started with match. Or if it's a name of somebody, you would capitalize the first letter. Otherwise, you make them all lowercase. All right. Our next word is ditch. Ditch. D-itch. 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 That's 3 sounds. D-itch. 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 D. And remember, if you don't know which direction a D goes, use your hand trick. You can go back and find the hand trick in a previous video, my left and right video. But that is a D because ducks starts with D. So ditch. D-I-ch. Makes the TCH because I makes a short sound. So D-itch. 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 Ditch. Over here, I'll show you what a capital D looks like. It goes the other direction. D. Lowercase d goes that direction. Uppercase D goes the other direction. D. I. Ch. D. Itch. D. Itch. Ditch. Okay, next we're going to do the word latch. Latch. L-atch. 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 It's 3 sounds. L-atch. L, I, and ch is TCH because A is making it short sound A. L, I, ch. Now let's write it out. L, I, ch. Latch. 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 Our next word is botch. Botch. B-a-ch. 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 3 sounds. B-a-ch. B. Remember, B goes that direction. If you don't know how to use your hands to figure out directions of B's and D's, go back and watch my left-right video. B. A. Ch is TCH because O is making its short sound A. So B, A, ch. B, A, ch. botch. Capital B goes the same direction as lowercase b. Remember, D is a mirror image of each other. They go opposite directions, whether it's little or big. But B, both big B and little b, face the same direction. So b, ah, ch. B, ah, ch. B, ah, ch. Botch. Itch. 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 Two sounds. Itch. Itch. And because I makes it short sound, ch is TCH. Ch. Itch. 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 Good job. I think we've done enough words that end in TCH. Now let's do the other part of the lunch, the catch lunch rule. So after a short sound vowel, you use the TCH. But the rest of the time, you're going to just use the CH. So let's look at all the other words that are like lunch that just use the CH instead of the TCH. First, we're going to do the word inch. 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 Three sounds. Inch. Now, ch is being spelled CH this time because what's next to it is an N. If this I was next to it, making it short sound I, then this would be a TCH, but it's not. We have an N next to it. This is a short sound, but it's not next to the CH. So the rule is it's a CH, not a TCH. Inch. 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 Good job. All right. Our next word is ranch. 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 Four sounds. Ranch. 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 The ch sound is CH because this is an N, not a short vowel sound. If the I were next to the CH, it would be TCH, but it's not. There's an N next to it. Ranch. 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 Good job. Our next word is Grinch. Grinch. G-R-I-N-C-H. 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 That's 5 sounds. G-R-I-N-C-H. G-R-I-N-C-H. Grinch. G-R-I-N-C-H. Ch makes the CH because it's next to an N, not a short vowel. Ch. G-R-I-N-C-H. Grinch. G-R-I-N-C-H. Grinch. Good job. Our next word is drench. Drench. D-R-E-N-C-H. 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 Drench. D-R-E-N-C-H. 5 sounds. D-R-E-N-C-H. D. Let's check our D. Ducks. As D. D. R. E. E. N. Ch. Makes the CH because this is not a short vowel. This is a consonant. D-R-E-N-C-H. D-R-E-N-C-H. Drench. Drench means soaked. Like you jumped in the lake and you came out drenched. D-R-E-N-C-H. Drench. D-R-E-N-C-H. Drench. Good job. Stench. Stench. That means something smelly. Stench. 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 n, ch. 5 sounds. S, t, n, ch. St, nch, stench. S, t, n, ch. Ch is spelled ch because this is a consonant. It's not a short vowel. Ch. St, nch. Stench. S, t, n, ch. St, nch. Stench. Good job. Okay, our next word is quench. Quench. Qu, n, ch. Qu, n, ch. Qu, n, ch. Qu, n, ch. 4 sounds. Qu, n, ch. Now what makes the qu sound? It's a digraph. It's QU makes the qu sound. So we're going to write, even though it's 2 letters, we're going to write QU in one box because it's one sound. Even though it's 2 letters, Q and a U, you always see them together. They're never separated. So we consider them one sound, one, it's kind of like one letter. So you're not looking at this U as a vowel. You're looking at the QU as a set. So quench. Qu, ch. Does ch make the TCH or the CH? The rule says if it's not a short vowel next to the ch sound, it's a CH. So CH is ch. What do we have here? If you've watched previous videos, we've talked about digraphs. We have a digraph here, and we have a digraph here. That's why they're both in a single sound box, because a digraph is 2 letters that make one sound. It's not a blend. A blend is 2 letters that make 2 sounds that blend together. But these are digraphs. Qu and ch. Qu, n, ch. Qu, n, ch. Quench. Make sure you watch all these videos in order so that everything makes sense. If you don't watch them in order, you're not going to understand. Alright, so quench. Qu, qu. Let's do the capital Q. Lowercase u for qu. N, ch. Okay, so remember, when we are breaking the word quench apart or using it in other things, you only want to treat this word like this is the only vowel in this word. Because QU, U isn't considered the vowel because it's connected to the Q. So just remember that. We're going to treat this word as though it's only got one vowel, which is also why it's only 1 syllable. Quench. Quench. You'd say, well, it's got 2 vowels. It's got a U and an E, so it must be 2 syllables. But no. QU is considered one consonant, basically. So Quench has one syllable. Just keep that in mind. Pinch. Pinch. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. Pinch is like pinch somebody. But you shouldn't pinch people because that's rude. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. And remember how to know what direction our P's go. B's and P's. Play ball, play ball. And go back and watch the left-right video if you don't know. What was that? Pinch. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H is CH because this is a consonant, not a short vowel. Ch. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. P-I-N-C-H. P-I-N-C-H. Pinch. French. French. F-R-E-N-C-H. 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 5 sounds. F-R-E-N-C-H. Ch. Ch is spelled CH because it's next to a consonant, not a short vowel. Ch. F-R-E-N-C-H. French. F-R-E-N-C-H. French. French. If you go to France, you might want to speak French so people will understand you. Okay, our last word is going to be ostrich. Ostrich. An ostrich is a big bird. A very big bird that runs very fast. Ostrich. Ostrich. That's a lot of sounds. Let's see. I'll this out. Ostrich. A. A. S. T. Ich. That took all of them. Ast. Ich. Ast. Ich. That is 6 sounds. 6 sounds. A. S. T. I, ch, a, st, I, ch, a, s, t, I, ch, ch. Oh my goodness, this is another one that breaks the rule. I gotta add that one. I gotta add that one to the words that break the rule. Because that's a I, that's a short I sound. That should be TCH, but it's not. It's spelled CH. We gotta add another one to the rule breaking words. Ostrich. Okay, so we found another one. Capital O, ah, s, t, r, I, ch. Ostrich. But like I said, that's a rule breaker right there. That does not fit into the catch lunch rule. So we need to add another exception onto that paper. Ostrich. You never know when you're going to find another exception to the rule. Until you work it out. Okay. Okay, good job everybody. Now make sure you print out this and practice it at home so you get really good at learning how to spell, to break up sounds and then spell them out one letter at a time.